Hi everyone, it's Pam at Inky Fingers Journals, and tonight we're going to be doing a flip through of Seaglass. I finished Seaglass probably about a year ago. My family and I used to take trips to the beach when I was a child. We lived in New York, and we would often go out to Jones Beach and Robert Moses Beach. And then in Florida, we would go to Fort Lauderdale and Marco Island, and my grandparents lived in Carolina Beach, so we spent a lot of time out in the ocean, and that is where my inspiration for Seaglass came from. Seaglass is made from a repurposed book cover, covered with antique wallpaper, lots of bling and buttons, and some scrapbooking clusters. There's a little tie here, trying to keep the book closed. And there is a removable tassel on the side that just holds some different pieces of ribbon. There's some beads in there, a little crab. I think there's a little seahorse. Yep, seahorse in there too. Just some different ocean-themed pieces there. So let's crack the book open. And I really enjoyed making this book because I found so much vintage ephemera. There's a place I love to go to in Minneapolis called Hunt and Gather. You never know what they're going to have there. They have a lot of vintage things. So a lot of the vintage ephemera that I found for this book is from Hunt and Gather. This is a picture frame where you can take the picture of the lady on the dock and put your own picture in there. Lots of vintage ads in here. Vintage matchbook from a resort. Wow, $70 for a trip to Southern California. Those were the days, huh? More buttons and rickrack. All the pages like to stick together. And different types of pages in here. And some are watercolor paper, some are vellum. Lots of kind of greenish, ocean-themed colors. This is just a bunch of collage that I Mod Podge together. And on the other side, we have the fish. And lots of writing space in this book. Lucy's Summer Vacation, Monday, 9 p.m. Wow, Channel 3 and 4, back when we had like 4 TV stations, showing my age. So lots of different little vintage ocean-themed stuff. I am also a vintage Barbie collector, so lots of fun ephemera in here. I'm also a Tar Heel. Went to University of North Carolina and graduated in 1995. Lots of my life spent out on the East Coast. Still not really sure how I ended up in Minnesota. Lots of different little vintage postcards, stickers, vintage photographs in this one, hidden paper clips, actual shells I collected on the beach, envelopes full of all kinds of fun stuff. And I think this one, out of all the ones that I have, has the most vintage ephemera. It's one of the reasons she's so much fun. And this is one of my favorite paintings of all time, Children Playing in the Sand by Mary Cassatt. More vintage photographs of people loving life on the beach. And a coastline picture there. Fun beach hats. Pacific Avenue. This is really fun. It is a Viewmaster with pictures of Daytona Beach in all of the little frames. Carolina Beach. That's where my grandparents lived. And more stickers, vintage photographs, the Outer Banks. We went there when I was a child as well. More vintage Barbie. Cute little baby under a hidden paper clip here. And this is kind of fun too. Vintage Barbie swimsuit. And under here, some more little cute hidden stuff and some Post-its. And that's it. Let's not forget the sun. Kind of a big part of the beach. And some blank postcards for you to fill out. And that is it. So I really hoped you enjoyed our flip through of Seaglass. Hope it makes you excited for upcoming summer memories. Thanks for looking.